homes. Former Playboy playmate Karen McDougal appeared on CNN Thursday night to talk about the affair she says she had with Donald Trump before he became president. Among other things, McDougal says he tried to give her money after they had sex. Here's a look at some of that interview.
Were you attracted to him?
I was attracted to him, yeah. He's a nice-looking man, and, I liked his charisma. I think I love, great posture. He's got great posture, and he was nice.
So the sex was consensual?
It was consensual, yes.
You said it sort of ended on a strange note. So what happened after you had been intimate?
Well, after we had been intimate, he tried to pay me, and I actually didn't know how to take that.
Did he actually try to hand you money?
He did. He did, and I said, I just had this look of, I don't even know how to describe it. The look on my face must have been so sad because I had never been offered money like that before, number one. But number two, I thought, does he think that I'm in this for money or why I'm here tonight? Or is this a normal thing? I didn't know, but I looked at him and I said, that's not me. I'm not that kind of girl. And he said, you're really special. And I was like, thank you. So I left. I actually got into the car for Keith to take me home, and I started crying. I was really sad, and it really hurt me. But I went back.
Did he ever ask you to hide it?
No, he didn't. Never.
So there was never a conversation of don't tell anybody?
Never. In fact, I think once he asked, does your sister know? And I said, yeah, she knows. He's like, aw. So he wasn't afraid to hide it at all.
You believe, though, that he had real feelings for you?
Of course he did. I know he did.
He would say that?
He did.
Were you in love with him?
I was, yeah.
And do you think he was in love with you?
He was, yeah.
Did Donald Trump ever say to you that he loved you?
All the time. He always told me he loved me.
Did he ever compare you to any of his kids?
He's very proud of Ivanka, as he should be. She's a brilliant woman. She's beautiful. She's, that's his daughter, and he should be proud of her. He said I was beautiful like her, and, you're a smart girl, and there wasn't a lot of comparing, but there was some, yeah.
Do you have any text messages, photographs, videos, anything that would dispute the Hope Hicks' statement that this never happened?
Let me just say this. If you're in a loving relationship, do you try and collect evidence?
That's not what you were thinking about.
No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, the only thing that I have really is my journal that I keep. And like I said, I still do it to this day. It wasn't out to get anybody or, get anyone in trouble. But those are my notes. Those are from me. No, when you care about somebody, you don't try and set them up in any way, shape, or form. That's my opinion.
But I'm just wondering if, some couples take a lot of pictures, put them on Instagram, or just take pictures for themselves. That wasn't something you two would do.
Privately?
Yeah.
No, I didn't want anyone to find me in that compromising position, let alone him. But I guess at the time, I kind of thought more about myself. Like, I would never want anyone to see pictures of me like that. So it just so happens that I'm very protective of my image. So I guess I protected him too without even knowing it.
So dozens of times you were together.
Many dozens of times,
and you were intimate.
Yes.
Many dozens of times. This is another tough question, and again, you don't have to answer it, but it's been raised with other people. Did he ever use protection?
No. No, he didn't.
Was that something you thought about, or it didn't concern you at the time?
We talked about it right beforehand. He was starting to, and then he's like, I don't like these things, and we discussed things. Do you blah blah blah? And we were just honest with each other, and we didn't use any.
Once Donald Trump won the Republican nomination,
right? Correct.
You're saying AMI suddenly came back to you with interest in
the
story.
To Keith, yes, to us for the story, yeah.
Why do you think it was that it was after Donald Trump was the Republican nominee that they came back?
They wanted to squash the story.
You're saying they wanted to protect Donald Trump?
I'm assuming so, yeah.
The thought, though, of telling your story to AMI, some people hearing that are going to think, A, you wanted money, and B, you wanted to damage the president.
I voted for the president. I voted for Donald. Why would I want to damage him? That's my party, Republican Party.